Now is your chance to find the next big altcoin for the month of June. This altcoin we're talking about is NOTCOIN. We've seen this coin rise over 300% and become one of the top traded coins in the past week. We're going to be looking at the news and the charts to determine what to do next. But before we do that, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Now let's get into the news. Alright guys, we're going to be looking at an article basically just covering why NOTCOIN has rose over 300% in just the past week. Alright, it says NOTCOIN's price rose over 300% over the past week to reach a new all-time high. Can the NOTCOIN token continue its parabolic rise due to social hype? So this coin has had a lot of social media hype around it, like I said, causing this thing to just explode. I mean, just straight bull candles all the way. That is a little piece of the chart which we are going to break down personally. All right, it says in the last 2 months, NOTCOIN, the play-to-earn game and token integrated as a Telegram mini app, has attracted over 30 million users on Telegram. So it's connected with Telegram. Everybody knows what Telegram is. I'm talking like this thing is enormous. Telegram is basically another way just to communicate with people, such as like Discord, text messages, just another big company. It says introducing a new wave of mainstream adopters to the cryptocurrency space. It says NOTCOIN was listed on the Bybit exchange for trading on May 16th. NOT rose over 200% over the past 2.5 weeks since it was listed. All right. Following the rally, NOTCOIN reached a 2.3 billion market capitalization, becoming the 51st largest cryptocurrency tracked by CoinMarketCap. NOTCOIN and other Telegram mini apps will be a Trojan horse for mass blockchain adoption that could onboard the next 500 million crypto users, according to Justin Hyon. All right. So basically, I'm not going to read all this. I don't want you guys to get bored, but it's just covering, what factors cause this to rise. But we are going to be breaking down the charts like always. All right. So as we can see right here, I mean, it's obviously just a straight line up. It doesn't really tell us much unless we mark what we have. All right. Just off the rip, before we even get started, I see a clear uptrend on the trend line. But the way we trade is with market structure. So we see we had a little resistance in this area. And what I mean resistance is an area where price struggled for a little bit before actually wanting to bust through, which it did, and then rallied and rallied. This is where, all the social media hype and stuff came into play, pushing this coin through the roof. All right. So right in there, we have a area of supply and demand. I'm not going to mark it up. I just don't want to junk my charts all the way up so you're actually able to see what I'm looking at. But we're going to mark this up, and we're on a higher time frame. We're on a 4-hour time frame. This is an area of supply and demand that we're going to mark up because we're going to use this to give us a good idea when to actually get into the market, which will be really soon, most likely. All right. So we can see we're kind of in a area consolidation, at least on this higher time frame. We'll go down to a lower time frame, so it is a little bit more easier for you to understand. But we are on a higher time frame right now, and you can see we are kind of up and down, just a steady nowhere, which is good for us because we're on track to catch the next big move. I just scaled down to a 2-hour time frame, so we can see a little bit more in depth. Give us a little bit more candles. All right, so you still see we're kind of ping-ponging. Not much movement right now. Kind of moves a lot earlier in the day. As you can see, those candles, the bigger candles printed earlier in the day. At the time of this recording, it is almost 4 o'clock, so the market's starting to wind down a little bit. But we know for a fact, just from looking at this, that price can come to right here. We've seen it happen. It came right back down. That's fine. We know for a fact that price can go right back into that area. And we're going to be targeting that area after we enter in the market and even higher. All right, so what is our next move? Our next move is to basically just wait for maybe a day, a couple hours. We're waiting for a candle to print right above this area of supply and demand. We're waiting for a candle to print above here and close. As you see, we went above multiple times, but we didn't close. When we close above here, this gives us indication, more likely than not, we will at least see this area and continue to grow. If we hit this area and we break through, like I said, this is kind of a newer coin, so we don't know, historical data to say where it's going to go next. So it could go, way on up, couple hundred, couple thousand% up. But what we're trying to do is catch the next big move that it does take, so you can make a really in and out, quick profit with the coin. So let's even scale down to a 1 hour time frame. Not much difference. Just give you a little bit more of a better idea. All right. So let me pull this tool out for you. So this is a path tool. So as you can see right here, we're just in a range. When we break out right here, look for us. We could have some resistance in this area as well. Keep that in mind. There could be some resistance. We could do this up here or play around here. We're looking for this big breakout above the most recent high in the market. With the news, social media, a lot of factors coming into play, just this coin getting put out to the public in general could cause a very fast and uproaring movement. And you don't want to miss that, because I'm pretty sure 80% of you that are watching this video did not catch this move because you didn't even know this coin existed. And that's why I'm trying to find the hidden under the rug coins so you guys do not miss out on the big money plays. So when entering the market, we always scale down to a smaller time frame like this so you can get the most precise entry in the market. Yes, you can enter off the higher time frames. That's no big deal. But if you want to get a very pinpoint, accurate move and entry in the market, you always want to be on a lower time frame because they print more candles. So let's just say you see how this one printed above right here and it closed. On the other one, it could have been a wick. Well, if that was to soar above the moon, you missed it because you waited for that candle to close on the higher time frame, which is a good indication to put with the smaller time frame. But we're waiting, now that we're on a lower time frame, you can do 5-10, waiting for a candle to close above here, and then we would take, put our money in the market at that point and let it grow. And that's basically all I have for this video. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Peace.